Hello, do you like beautiful wide open farms on Farming Similar to 25 with room to move around? If so, you might like this farm. It looks like it's in the southern part of the United States with these tall pine trees. And with the name is Maizy Lou Farms, which sounds a little southern. Well, let's go have a look around. Okay, there's your beautiful farmhouse there. It's very nice, very big. And you got the old International truck and a garage right here. That's pretty cool. You have a silo that's been extended. This thing holds 20,000 liters of stuff. So that's pretty big. Your farm comes with a sheep pen. And the sheep pen holds 102 sheep. There's nothing in it, but it's easy to put them in there. And we'll look at your fields, but you have a small 2-acre field right here. And you got 2 bigger ones over there. You have a lot of storage in this map. Some of it's more useful than others. You have the Optimus planter in here, which is a good planter, but the garage is so low you can't actually get anything else in there like a tractor. But it fits your planter in there for now. You have a gas tank that holds like 10,000 liters. Nothing in it, but you can put some in there easy enough. And you do have a fertilizer, a dry fertilizer, seed, and lime dispenser, which is convenient for your farm with a light right there. That's pretty good. You got a header for your harvester and a corn header for your harvester, and we'll look at that in just a second. You have an 18.5 cubic liter trailer, which is one of the better ones. You know, not at the bottom. This is your only tractor. It's a McCormick. It's nice though because it's been upgraded to 310 horsepower, so that's pretty good. You have a Bednar seeder, which is really nice. You have a lime and a fertilizer spreader. And you got a McCormick harvester. This is not the base one. It's like maybe third up in the line of things there. So it's pretty decent, better than the base model. You have a large cow pen. Okay, now the caution is this holds 136 cows, but it's just for breeding. There is not a thing for dairy. So it's a breeding barn, which is okay too, as long as you know that. Don't put dairy cows in there. It's got a nice sized pasture that goes with that. Not that you're using the pasture a lot, but it's nice to know if you run out of food, they're not like dried up. All the bale storage things on the map are 500 bales instead of 250, so that's good. They've been expanded. Every farm, there's 3 farms on the map. This is the one you get. They all come with a greenhouse or 2. This one has a regular greenhouse and it's up and running, has water in it. And you have a mushroom greenhouse, so you'll need to get a tank or something to sustain it, but it does get you rolling right off the bat. You have this field here. It's 7.5 acres. There's nothing planted. Usually on a lot of maps, you know, you have something growing that's ready to harvest. That's not the case here, but you do have your greenhouse. Yeah, this field is 14.2 acres of usable field, which is pretty good. Okay, and that's pretty much this area. Let's go take a look around a little bit of the area. Okay, it's pretty picturesque. Just look at your farm here, your farmhouse, the layout there, sheep pen, your barns. There's your small 2-acre field. And you own these 2 fields, okay, which are pretty cool. There's collectibles on the map that have to do with the museum there. It's over there. There's a warehouse. There's some forestry land you can purchase over here. By the way, this is a swampy area right there. Be careful. It's mushy. But there's some forestry areas you can purchase, and the production of the carpentry shop and the paper mill are increased on this map. They take more logs and they output faster. So that's pretty cool if you like to do forestry. There's the bioplant over there on the left, warehouse on the right. Some little houses in there. There's your dairy. Get this cool restaurant here that's made out of an old train. The Conductor. That's the Conductor's Cafe. That's unique. And there's the bakery. Got your grain mill over here. Here's your shop. There's where you get it worked on. And of course your gear is going to show up over there. And over here you have your livestock shop. Okay, this is one of the farms you can purchase. Comes with a lot of stuff. Also has a 500 capacity baler. This silo is 50 million liters, which is really large. You have a cow barn here with a feeding robot. There's a, let's just check this out. Okay, you got a large pig pen that holds 657 pigs, which is crazy. Got quite a bit of storage here. You got two of these big barns. The other one there is just like it. Now, when you purchase this farm, I'll show you the map in a second. It's like $930,000. All the farms have a lime, dry fertilizer, and seed distributor. But you don't get any fields. Just beautiful map. Different elevation changes. There's some plateaus. Different things you can go to. Water features. All right, here's another farm. It has a bunker silo right here that's interesting to get to. You have to wind around there. We'll take a look at this. Nice, beautiful house up here. You have a small chicken pen, chicken pasture that holds 100 chickens. You have a water feature on here. Let's just step down here and take a look. Okay, there's your house right there, your chicken pen. Holds 100 chickens. You also have a cow barn with a feeding robot, and they hold 147 cows, both of those on each farm. You have this huge storage building down here. It's just awesomely big. Look at that. Very nice, very nicely done. Very large. You also have a 500 liter bale storage. You have a water source on this farm. And they all have some type of fuel type. Once again, the seed, fertilizer, lime, distributor. You got some Quonset hut type storage. You have a 20 million liter, these are all in the millions, 20 million liter silo. And you have a regular greenhouse and the mushroom greenhouse, just like the others do. Very interesting farm. Very nice farm. Now let me show you on the map. Okay, we're here. So when you purchase this thing, it gets the area around it and also the area between all these other fields, which is interesting, without owning the fields itself. But you could theoretically cut grass around between the fields because you own that. It's kind of strange, but hey, pretty neat. And they're all like that. So the other farm down here, right here, when you purchase that, you own this area, that whole quarter of the map almost, or third, and all the area in between the fields, but no fields. All right, the starter farm you come with is this area, and you do come with 3 fields. You get the 2-acre one, 7.5, and then 14.2. So that's quite a bit. And then you come right down here to go to the shop area and a lot of the points of sale. Pretty cool water feature up here. Now this is interesting too. It looks like you own this field, but that's not. That's your entire farm for $778,000, not the field itself. That's all that area in between the fields and your farm area. that you own, plus these 3 fields. So it's a little set up a little different, but it works. And you got these forestry areas down here. There's a cool little cabin down here on the river. Okay, the map's very picturesque. Like I say, different elevation changes, trees here and there, different size and shapes of fields, some grass, some not. So it's pretty interesting, pretty interesting. Okay, let me show you some productions on the menu. You have the bakery, canning factory, carpentry shop that's been expanded, cereal factory, cooper, dairy, grain mill, oil mill, paper factory that's been expanded, sawmill, spinnery, and a tailor shop. And you own those greenhouses right here, the regular greenhouse and the mushroom greenhouse as production facilities that's already up and running. So that's pretty much the map right here. There's a lot to do and see, different farms to get. You can expand your operation. It's wide open, easy to drive around, and I'm liking it. It was a lot of fun to do. So there you go. It's Maizy Lou Farms, and that's all I got. I am Farmer Teacher. Share this with your farming buddies if you liked it, and I'll see you on the next go-around. Bye-bye.